I just woke up. Hi, guys. I just woke up, and it's 10:08 right now. I went to bed pretty late. Right before I opened my eyes, I was in a vision with my mom. And as soon as I woke up, I was telling her about it. And then more things happened. So I'm going to just go straight into it. Mom and I we were walking in this beautiful city that seemed like heaven on earth before we went to heaven. That's what it seemed like. And we were wearing these sandals, and I could feel my feet in the sandals. And we seemed like we were in our glorified bodies. And sometimes Mom was walking ahead of me, not far away, but like right in front of me. And that never happens. Like in real life, I'm always holding her hand to help her walk beside me, just to help her with her balance and everything. And it was like showing how healthy she was. And we were like the same age. We were in our 20s. And we were so happy. And it was like we were just taking a nice stroll together. And I could, in the city, it was showing as if we were already raptured, because there was like nobody around. There was nobody. And we kept walking. It's on the street. Sometimes we went in the street because there was nobody around. And it was like, sometimes we were laughing together about this, like we're getting ready to go home. It's like we knew it. And then we got to this beautiful store, and the store looked like it came from heaven. Everything else in the city, it looked kind of like it didn't stand out very much. But this store looked so beautiful. It had all these beautiful trees around the store, and these plants just pouring out of this store, and flowers. And there was this water right outside in front of the store, and it had these gold fish in them, and they were sparkling. And as soon as we got to the store, I said, "Mom, can you tell me your dream again?" And she smiled, and she wasn't using her mouth, like her spirit was talking to me. And I'm going to remember it again. She said, this is what she saw in the sky, all these beautiful colors, and these fish. She remembers the fish. And it was like God's light was surrounding her. I remember her saying that, and Jesus was carrying her. That's what she was saying. And it was like I heard this like a few times, her telling me this, and I was so excited because we knew that we were getting ready to see this. And then now this time when we got to the store, I felt like we already walked by the store at least maybe 3 times. And then we got in front of the store and we kept going. We knew that this time we could keep going. And then we got up one in the middle of the street, and it was a really big hill of a street. And she got in front of me, and I had my hands on her shoulders, and we were walking up it, and we started giggling some more. And then right in front of us, I remember there was a church. I remember seeing a church, and it was empty. We knew it was empty. It was like pointing out, okay, hey, this is where like our people are or something. I don't know. But right before we were going to get there, all of a sudden a childhood friend appeared behind me, and I didn't know it yet. I could feel someone behind me, and it felt like a presence, and like it made me turn around, and it was my childhood friend Isaiah. And I was like, "Oh, Mom, he's trying to get in front of us," and I remember him going like, "No, I'm not supposed to be in front of you. I'm supposed to be behind you." And as I kind of tried to move out the way at least twice, but he was like right up on me. And it was showing like, and I could feel in my spirit that I was knowing that Isaiah had something to do in the tribulation. That is like right behind us. And he's not meant to be in front of us because it's like we're representing the rapture and the tribulation is behind us. And when it's crazy. I haven't seen him since we were under 10 years old, and I turn around and he's like the same age as us. But I could feel a presence of death with him as well, and I could feel judgment, all of that. And he smiled, but he put his hands up like, "No, don't let me go in front of you. I'm supposed to be behind you." And he was so up close that he kind of bumped into me. Like, that's how close we are. Like, we're leaving and the tribulation is right behind us. And I remember you turning around to look, at me, but not to look at him. Like, you're meant to keep your head looking in front. I don't know, that's what it seemed like. You knew already. And then I started to wake up. And then I woke up and I told Mom about it. And I was talking to her about what Isaiah meant. And she opened up the Bible, her Bible, or King James Bible, study Bible, and it opened up right to Isaiah. and it has, Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and then the mountain of the Lord.
And that's in chapter 1, and this one is in chapter 2.
Yeah. Well, I took a picture of it, and I'm going to read a little bit of it. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment. How is the faithful city become an harlot? It was full of judgment, righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers. Thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. The princes are rebellious, and companies of thieves. Every one loveth gifts, and followeth after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them. Therefore, saith the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease me of mine adversaries, and avenge me of mine enemies. And I will turn my hand upon thee, and purely purge away thy dross, and take away all thy tin. And I will restore thy judges as the first, and thy counselors as at the beginning afterward. Thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her converts with righteousness. And the destruction of the transgressors and the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be consumed. And I'll stop right there. I feel like I'm supposed to stop right there. And I just had to share this. We had to share this with you all. And we're praying that we go home soon. And is there anything else you want to add, Bob? we're just very happy, and I'm really glad to have seen that.
Beautiful dream.
And I feel like we're getting ready to see it soon. All right. We love you all. Maranatha.
Maranatha.